Welcome back, everyone, to more Assassin's Creed 3. We're about to take this mission from Charles Lee. Let's just do it.
Evening, gentlemen. Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink!
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
I love that that lady just completely falls for him, and now she's gone. Thomas Hickey had the woman for the briefest of moments. I don't know if they can say anymore.
Got no office to give at current.
Okay.
When I do, you'll be the first to hear it.
Do you like it here, Charles?
There's a certain charm to Boston, I suppose. To all of the colonies, really. Granted, their cities have none of London's sophistication or splendor, but the people are earnest and hardworking. They've a pioneer spirit I find compelling.
It's quite something, really, watching a place that's finally found its feet.
Has it, though? The French still wage war from up north, and I fear the Spanish have designs upon this place as well. Is this a new world, or just another battlefield?
Ah, that's a story old as time itself, and one that's not like to change. We're cruel and desperate creatures, set in our conquering ways. The Saxons and the Franks, the Ottomans and Safavids. I could go on for hours. The whole of human history is but a series of conflicts and subjugations. A desire for more and more and more.
I pray one day we rise above it.
Whilst you pray, I'll act. We'll see who finds success first, hmm?
It was an expression.
Aye, and a dangerous one. Words have power. Wield them wisely.
Okay, and lastly...
This business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives, not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him, then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust. That the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us. But he wears the red coat. He commands a fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool. Likely both.
Take heart, brother. When we deliver them his head, they'll know your words were true.
Silas is not a good man at all. He is one evil son of a gun. I want to just take again a moment to thank you guys, though, because I uploaded like the last part that you guys have been clamoring for, part 5, and it got 100 likes like within minutes. That means a lot to me. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. I'm having a fun time making these videos, and I hope you can keep it up. Leave those... Okay, let's go to, this is the church house. It's a beautiful house. Let's break in.
Wonderful. Charles, Sir? Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
You find him. Come. I'll show you how.
I do love that his entire house was trashed, and there was the only thing that was really left was that painting intact, and we ruined that. This is the part of the game where we start eavesdropping, we investigate, and it's actually a lot of fun, especially where it leads. Benjamin Church, he's a good guy. Silas, not so much.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Hi.
Strange happenings.
How's it going?
Cat chases dog up tree.
Let's move over here and act natural.
Such scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. It's not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Attack on the French.
Oh, hello, dog. How's it going, puppy? Sniff my crotch. Okay, so he's right that we're gonna go to higher ground. The only thing is, we don't want to travel on the rooftops right now, and this is just a personal decision because I think this was a wreck. Like, Benjamin Church ran off being chased by people, but we don't want to go to higher ground because there's soldiers on the roofs, and they will, you know, start getting suspicious and soon try to kill us if we stick to the rooftops. And I don't have anything against a lot of the British soldiers at this point in the game, at least. They give me no reason to want to hurt them or harm them anyway. So just stay on the ground, and we're gonna go up to the top of this building. Can we actually? I'm curious. Yes. No. Oh. I was wanting to climb the tree. The New South Meeting House. Not much happens here. It's different from the Old South Meeting House. That's pretty important. But this, not that important. There's not much that goes on here. We're gonna climb to the top and use our vision and figure out where we're gonna look at next. Benjamin Church is exceedingly important to history in this game. So we need to find him. I'll take your spot, bird. And we're gonna synchronize. This is the first synchronize of the game. Best part.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
That's a synchronization. You haven't played in Assassin's Creed before. This is how you unlock parts of the map, so you get more visibility. And that's also really, really awesome. So let's jump. Leap of faith. And that's the first leap of faith for the game. We are going to go to this one to the right. Actually, we'll just go to this group over here.
The area's definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of Arabs and natty lads now walk the streets. Why, just earlier today I had a run-in with some.
Do tell.
It was down by the church. A group of men comes rushing through when one of them suddenly falls to the ground, all torn up. I thought thought about going to see if he needed help, but a look from one of them changed my mind.
Probably for the best. Those aren't the sort of people you want to get mixed up with.
Okay, now what we're going to try to do... Well, what we are going to do is we're going to eavesdrop on the group of moving guards that they're saying. It's a little bit trickier because you have to stay in that little circle, and they're moving around. But we're going to achieve this optional objective because it's pretty easy. And finally find out where Benjamin Church is.
But one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. These grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Catalan's with him.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Okay. Let's see, maybe I want to go to this. I'm going to go climb... Is this the Old North Church? Maybe. I'm going to climb up this synchronization point and sync up here as well. I'm just going to do that as I kind of reach the spots. I'm not going to go too far out of my way to sync, but since it's right here, let's get another view of Boston. God, the city is so beautiful. Okay, okay, there's the hay. Oh, God, I almost thought he was gonna fall off. So, once more. Tell me your information.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
I think he will join us for the hunting on Saturday.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you're raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Okay, let's run over here. This next part's kind of tricky because we're going to a pretty secure fort.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Let's try this way. This is probably not going to work. There's an optional objective to remain hidden the entire time, and last time I did this, it did not work out so well for me. Oh god. Just keep it easy. Nice and easy. I don't know if those guys are on patrol. Here, I'm gonna... go around this way. I know that you should not take the same, like, wait, twice? Because that's insanity, but I don't really see how I would get past them very easily. Yeah, Fort Hill and South Battery, it is the second highest hill in Boston. It's a pretty secure fort. Actually, can this... Wait. Don't follow me. You're gonna give me away. Let's see. I swear there was a guard up here. Well, let's leap. Okay. Oh, come on. You have to stay near him, I guess. Okay, let's hope I don't fall. No! Oh, that was close. We'll go get Charles, and then... Come on. I thought it would be safer this way. Whoop. Okay, this might work, though. We have to be stealthy. Whoa! I don't know, is he coming for me? Did he see me? How much did he see me? Let's try to open the door.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
So this is the tricky part. There's one guard here. And I mean, I guess we can kill him. Or he'll walk away. Let's drop. And then we will try to just gingerly walk up to him and... Okay. Now get back down. Nope. Bad Haytham. Damn it. Drop. There we go. Because that guard's walking back towards us now. The last guard is on the roof, I think. That guard's walking away, so we should be able to... Oh, sweet, it worked.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock.
That crosses the line.
Fucking us.
That crosses the line.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Okay. I am going to pause it here. And that's going to be the end of this episode. In the next episode, we will take out these guards and save Benjamin Church. He's an important ally, and Silas is a bastard. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. It certainly seems that way. I'm going to continue to pump out more videos, and I will see you guys next time.